What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are going to be playing some Rakdos Sephiroth Sacrifice. That was hard to say, I had to say it slow. So this is a deck by Ash Lizzle. We have Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Basically our main goal is to go ahead and sacrifice a bunch of creatures, activate this 4 times to get the one-winged angel. We have other cards like Alesha, we have Lord Skitter for token creation, Desperate Measures for draw cards, Forsaken Miner to go ahead and activate it multiple times, the Summon Brynhildr, Fear of Missing Out, Vraan, Executioner Thane, Sinkhole Surveyor to create some other tokens if needed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see how it goes. And first we're facing Reckoner here. So let's see. I think this might be okay because we have the Annihilating Glare. We can go ahead and use that for the Forsaken Miner. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Let's go ahead and get that down. Go ahead and get that down. Oh, my voice cut out there for a second. So what is the opponent doing? Come on. Okay. Leon and Vanguard. Makes sense. They're playing Orzhov Life Gain. That happens. Let's go ahead and get down to Sulfurous Springs. I think we go ahead and Forsaken Miner then. And we're going to swing in for 2. They're not going to block, so I might just Annihilating Glare now. I know if I wait... Oh, I don't want to... Hang on. Cancel. I don't want to sack. I don't want to kill my own creature. Kill their creature. Auto pay. Sack that creature. Okay. Almost messed that up. But no. I know if I did that right, I probably could have brought back my own creature quickly, but I want to try and see if I can go ahead and get Alesha down next turn and go from there. And if I can, then I can bring back the miner at my end step. Alright, Zoraline. Go for the throat. We might have to just go for the throat here. So I'm going to do that. Maybe we should have played the tapped mana first, but we'll get our miner back either way. Swing in. Alright, Reckoner. Okay, Lunar Convocation. We played this deck recently. It's a pretty good deck. We don't have any creatures in our grave now, so maybe we go ahead and just play the Surveyor. But I'll go with the Alesha. It's in case we lose our creature, because what I'm thinking is next turn we might sacrifice with our Midgar. Sinkhole Surveyor only works if we attack with it. Well, we don't even need to think about it. On to the next one. Alrighty, opponent, what do you got for us? What do you got? The Mighty. That's green. Alright, I mean, Vraan with Sinkhole Surveyor, Fear of Missing Out, and Alesha. This hand is good. It might just... The worst part might be that we have to discard some cards. Because if we go Fear of Missing Out, like... Collector's Vault, okay. I think we go... Cleefs here. I think we go Vraan. I'm going to go Vraan first. And then... Opponent's going to kill it. I see you hovering, opponent. What are they gonna do? Okay, green. Llanowar Elf. Fire up the Collector's Vault. Now this is where it gets interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and Mountain. So what we can do is we can go ahead and Forsaken Miner here. If we do, then we can go ahead and next turn we can Annihilating Glare. I'm going to get rid of the Sinkhole Surveyor. Swing in for 2. What I'm thinking overall is, like, if everything goes right and they don't kill anything, play the land, Annihilating Glare. Oh no, they're playing the Reanimate. Oh, this might be bad for us. They don't have a Zombify yet. This might be bad. Opponents got their treasures. What's happening? Okay, Bitter Triumph. Trigger. So they've only got 4 cards in the graveyard for Squirming Emergence. They got Bitter Triumph here also. Okay, that's a lot of work being done there. Let's go ahead and Alesha. Swing in for 2. I don't know if we even need to Annihilating Glare. I mean, I'll bring back the Vraan. So yeah, we could have done that and gotten rid of the Llanowar Elves, but I mean, I don't know if that's really that big of a deal. Live or die? Okay, maybe it was that big of a deal. Well, they would have had the mana to pay for it either way. Dang. So yeah, they have 2 copies. They're gonna take our Fear of Missing Out. But they have Delirium, don't they? Yeah, they have Delirium. So they're gonna get to double down on this. I'm not gonna block. So they get to now, because it's the beginning of their combat, they exile another creature. They take another one of my creatures, and it's a 5/5. Oh my gosh, opponent just demolished us with our own deck, y'all. Just destroying us with our own deck. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I mean, cut down isn't, I mean, I can get rid of the 1/1. I don't think that there's anything else I can do with that. Let's just attack and try and go for it. Dang, I can't believe that actually happened. That's low-key kind of crazy to me. Ugh. Alright, come on. You know what you're doing, opponent. It's a good game. It's a good game. You win. You win. Let's hopefully get off to a better start here. I think this is a decent hand to keep. I mean, I think so, at least. Is this gonna be the Steel Cutter deck? We haven't seen that one yet today. Let's go ahead and Forsaken Miner. It's gotta be. It's an Is It Prowess deck. Nobody else got these lands. Okay, Lightning Strike. They really don't like my zombie, huh? They said no zombie for me. Let's go ahead and Fear Missing Out. I'm going to pitch a Fear Missing Out, even though that didn't work too well for us last time because opponent used that against us. We're going to risk it again. Who knows what'll happen. Ooh, okay. Well, they're tapped out. Let's Alesha here. I'll bring back the miner. Just because I don't know if I want to discard any hand, like any cards from my hand right now. I don't think that that's going to benefit us too much. There's the Steel Cutter. There's a Lightning Strike. They fire up the Steel Cutter. Makes sense. Hopefully we can get through this. We'll see. There's Sephiroth. Okay. This is not a drill, y'all. This is not a drill. Got him. Now we just have to go ahead and sacrifice 6 creatures. And we sacrifice our miner. Go ahead and activate it. Bring it back. Perfect. Opponent's going to go ahead and off. This is where they're going to get crazy, though, too. So, everybody be prepared. Yeah. Slick Sequence. Get rid of that. Sacrifice. It dies. I could have brought it back if I had some mana. That's the beauty of this deck. Nah, I don't think we block here. I definitely don't think we block. Alright, so if we do the summon, we might be able to hit something off the top. We do have an Annihilating. So maybe we go Sinkhole Surveyor. We swing in with these. We can sacrifice a creature. We don't. Yeah, I don't think we do. We can go ahead and now Annihilating Glare if we want, but we need the mana. So what I'm thinking, how can we get to 4? Is if opponent kills our creatures and we kill our creatures. So they're not going to attack, it looks like. When we swing, we're going to be able to activate Sephiroth's ability. And we can sack one of our creatures, and then we get to draw a card, and then go from there. We can go ahead and activate Desperate Measures now on our summon, so we get to draw 2 ahead of time. Well, that didn't work out how we wanted, but that's fine. We got the miner now. Now we can go ahead and Annihilating Glare. Let's get rid of the 3/3. We can do that by getting rid of the miner, and we don't get to bring back the miner. That's fine. Boom. Populate that off. We can now go ahead and play the land. Too bad it's not an untapped land. We can swing. We can sacrifice the Sinkhole Surveyor next turn. Well, let's get rid of the Fear Missing Out, actually, right? But let's just wait. Their creature dies. Oh, it's another creature, so theirs did. Aha. Okay, we win. That was a lot going on. Let's just sacrifice both of these because we can. I don't know why I thought it had to be my creature. But their creature dies. Boom, boom, boom. We win. Okay, that actually worked really well. Well, let's get into the wrap-up. That was Sephiroth. That was pretty good. I actually really like that deck. I may play that some more. Maybe I need to do some best of 3 so I can get like a full effect of it. But yeah, I enjoyed that deck, and I enjoy Rakdos Sacrifice in general. I know the channel has a ton, so if y'all liked it, go ahead and please leave a comment and a like. Don't forget to consider subscribing. And once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.